Killing Tally is back in Destiny 2. This perk increases damage output with each kill until the gun is stowed or reloaded. We first saw Killing Tally on the Gambit machine gun 21% Delirium. This thing was an absolute mob clearing beast. The second perk was Overflow, which meant that you could get the Killing Tally boost and keep it perpetually active by walking over ammo bricks. Sadly, 21% Delirium was sunset and can no longer be infused to the power cap. I've seen a few weapons start dropping with Killing Tally, and I wanted to test the new fixed odds machine gun, so let's talk about it. First things first, what kind of boost does Killing Tally provide? Base crit damage with fixed odds is 5,704. One stack of Killing Tally is 6,275, which is a 10% damage increase over the base. 2 stacks comes to 6,845, which is a 20% damage increase over the base. 3 stacks comes to 7,416, which is a 30% damage increase over the base. 3 is the maximum number of stacks. As stated in the description, you get to keep this damage bonus until you stow or reload the gun. I really like the idea of Killing Tally. Essentially, you have a permanent 30% heavy weapon damage increase, assuming you don't reload or swap weapons. Since Overflow is not an option, that raises the question of how can we keep this perk active without reloading? Well, let's do some more testing, starting with Titans. Titans have several options to test here. The first place I'll start is the Thunder Crash subclass, specifically the Inertia Override perk. This perk reloads your weapon when you slide over an ammo brick. To test, I simply get 3 stacks of Killing Tally, then slide over an ammo brick. The weapon is reloaded and Killing Tally is still at 3 stacks. Next up is the exotic chest piece, Actium War Rig. This thing constantly reloads your machine gun. Yes, Killing Tally and Actium War Rig are a match made in heaven. These perks work beautifully together. Get 3 stacks of Killing Tally and keep firing until you are completely out of ammo. Alright, I'm going to swap to Warlock now. First test is with the Void Fragment named Echo of Domineering. This fragment is available on all 3 classes and functions the exact same way regardless of whether you are a Titan, Warlock, or Hunter. The perk states that your equipped weapon is reloaded if you suppress a target. As you can see in the video, I got 3 stacks of Killing Tally and tossed a suppression grenade. My machine gun was reloaded and I didn't lose my stacks. Next Warlock test is with the best Warlock exotic, Transversive Steps. These boots will reload your weapon when you sprint. I get my 3 stacks of Killing Tally, sprint for a few seconds, and my gun reloads without losing my stacks. Last up is Hunter. This one sounds like an easy win since Hunters have the Marksman's Dodge perk, which will instantly reload your weapon. To test, I get my 3 stacks of Killing Tally, I dodge, and the stacks all go away. Why, Bungie? I comb through the Hunter exotics, and the only reload exotic available is the Dragon's Shadow, which will reload all your weapons when you dodge. I figured I'd give it a shot, maybe trick the game. I changed to Gambler's Dodge, which will recharge your melee instead of reloading your weapon. Coupling Dragon's Shadow with Gambler's Dodge, I got my 3 stacks of Killing Tally again, then dodged, and the stacks are gone. Why, Bungie? Hoping that there was something else Hunters could use, I found one more ability to test. Whisper of Impetus is a stasis fragment which, according to the perk, reloads stowed weapons when you use a stasis melee. While this doesn't sound like it will work for this, I decided to try it out anyway. 3 stacks of Killing Tally, use my melee, and hey, what do you know, it actually works. Hunters can carry 2 stasis melee charges, so this is a pretty good combo if you like to run stasis. From my testing, here's the summary of how things break down. Titans can use Inertia Override, Actium War Rig, Echo of Domineering, and Whisper of Impetus. Warlocks can use Transversive Steps, Echo of Domineering, and Whisper of Impetus. Hunters can use Echo of Domineering and Whisper of Impetus. I searched all the other exotics and perks across each class and I couldn't find any others that would seem to synergize here. Maybe I missed something, and please drop that in the comments if true. If you can keep Killing Tally active, it's a nasty little perk with a 30% damage bonus. I'm currently farming for a Field Prep Killing Tally roll for my fixed odds, since Field Prep gives the gun extra ammo reserves. Overflow may not be an option, but at least there are a few ways to keep Killing Tally going. Sorry, hunters.